Alright. Got a bit of a jog ahead of us now, but I'm going to try and keep this as streamlined as possible. We could take the portal back to Guernia and check out those items in the basement, but I don't think Aileron's thief skill is high enough for that to be worth trying. You need some pretty serious thief ability to get those open, and for good reason. There's some swanky loot in those crates. But there was one thing that I skipped on the way here, because I knew I would not be able to open it with my early game thief abilities. Now that I've ranked them up a bit, and since Aileron's holding the rope, we should be able to open the chest we find at the end of this ridge. And I think there's also a bat that I left untouched because I didn't bother to come this way. Oh, there's also spice. Yeah, I would have picked this up for sure. Or would I have? I can't remember if I was passing things up because I didn't need them. I'm blown away at how many gemstones I have right now. Must have gotten lucky in the goblin horde finding them. A good few more enemies than normal drop reagents than they used to. Well, reagents is the word. Since I gave out spells to a bunch more things than used to have them, anything that casts spells now also drops reagents. Unless it's something that, like, the spell they cast would be an inherent property of the enemy. Like, for example, say... what would be a good example? Like, how wyverns cast Web of Starlight. That's like a natural ability for them, not a spell they're actually casting. So, they don't drop reagents. But creatures that, like, are sentient and have to consciously use the spells through, like, magical means, they need reagents, so any creatures that would cast spells now are able to drop them. And I don't know if you remember from like a few hours ago, I mentioned that there were a couple of bandit parties that were connected to each other. The one we killed on the ridge nearest to Aramon up the ladder is connected to the one that you would find patrolling here. But now we can get this chest open, and it contains a giant axe. Not much use for that, but we found it. I'm surprised there was no money in there. But that giant axe is a guaranteed drop from that chest, so it's not an issue. Hey, the boar is here. I don't know under what circumstances this boar appears exactly. I know it has to be after Kitarak, but I don't know if it has to be day or night or a certain time of whatever. Because there have been moments where I've noticed where it's just not there. And it's just a singular boar. It's not even anything special. Just this one little wussy boar. Kill it. Doink. Oh, he's attacking Rada. Oh no. Wow, he still did 9 damage. Sheesh. There's a fight happening? Yeah, there's a fight happening over there. Rada's got it. Stick it on the spear and then roast it. We're eating hearty today, boys. Well, boys and girls. The party's actually evenly split in terms of gender. There was another singular boar near Aramon that I could have killed, but no, I didn't. I'm not going back for it, it's just one boar. There's also like a single goblin raider somewhere out here. Naturally, the tomb rats came back, but they always come back. There's a few encounters down the hills off to the left there. Not gonna worry about those. We're basically not going to be heading back toward Guernia at all. But over here is where we can find our big pack of giant boars. There used to be a single boar, or a small boar rather, just boar pacing around over here, and it's been replaced by a giant boar. And since these guys are actually kind of dangerous, I think I'd better treat them with respect and save the game before we get knee-deep in fighting them. So yeah, it's like a full pack of them. So this is basically their moment to shine. the most trouble you'll have with giant boars is probably in this fight. Yeah, we're gonna want to take them a little seriously. Can I get her close enough? Yeah. Cast weakness on these guys. Definitely gonna cast air shield. Oh, he's just standing around, doesn't even know a fight's happening. I'll keep running close by in case she needs to heal people. Will you be able to reach Beacon with your air shield? Yes. This is why air shield is such a good spell. Even compared to like the other shield spells, it's really good. Although, to be honest, it's been a while since I actually raised Spirit Shield or Starlight Shield. Heck, you can't even learn Starlight Shield in the original game, because it's just not a spell that's ever made available for learning. But it's available in this mod! Isn't that nice? I don't know if they work the same way as Air Shield, where everything in the circle gets buffed. But even if they don't, that might be something we could tweak, just to make the spells a little different from each other. Just give them different targeting methods. Just trying to see where these boars are going. We definitely want to target them one at a time if possible. So whoever comes closest first. You! Ow! That was after air shield! Man. Yeah, the weapon I gave them is no joke. It is quite potent. They used to share their tusk weapon with the upgraded Minotaurs, but I ended up having to change that because they have different attack animations than Minotaurs. Ow. It's starting to hurt. Already. Which means we need to take care of them real quick. That's not doing it, Beacon. I am fine with you just standing there. No, 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 no! Don't do it! Oof! Stop! Boar! I'm definitely gonna let them walk out their turns. Oh, Beacon, that was not enough damage, dude. Kill it. Just make it die. Gonna put Rada between this guy and Beacon. She can give it a poke. You heal Beacon. Oh, I healed Aileron. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is why I saved, though. That one's still standing around. Okay, this time for real. Heal Beacon. Okay. I still don't have any faith in his ability to survive another hit. I'm really glad these guys are just standing around wasting their time. Like, are these heroes for real? We don't even need to try. Where are you going, bud? What was that walk pattern? Okay, I feel a little more confident. Get around behind him, Beacon. Stab him in the butt. Good. Can Aileron finish him off? I bet he can. We cast weakness on all these guys, too. Yeah. Giant boars. Not totally irrelevant. Not as relevant as they could be. But things could always be worse. I don't know what level these things ended up, to be perfectly honest. They might be a little higher level than they were. Point is, they're dangerous. And I'm pretty content with the numbers they're doing, so I don't think I probably need to change them anymore. Splat. One left. Okay. Still gonna heal Beacon. Might want to heal Rada after this. Yeah. No wonder you missed. You were standing too far away, you fool. Rada! Owie! Oh. Like I was just saying. Heal her up real quick. There you go, girl. And send Mr. Thief Man with his axe back here. Oh, I should try to get Aileron's strength 19 so he can use the better axe. Make sure I do that in the menu after this. Still not used to leveling up my heroes, or leveling up their abilities when they haven't leveled up themselves. It's just a smart way of doing things. Well, no, it's a stupid way of doing things, but it's a smart way of reminding yourself to do a thing. 15, 16, 17, 18? Ah! So close! And yet so far. Nothing else I feel like really prioritizing right now. I guess I could have raised Brenna's spells a little bit so they aren't totally garbage. Level 1 spells are not worth casting under any circumstances, as far as I know. Well, unless it's light or darkness, because those spells work regardless of level. It might be kind of cool if the level of the light or darkness you cast affected whether the other spell could counteract it. Like, if you cast level 5 light, then level 4 darkness cannot override it. That might be worthwhile, but I don't think that's how the system works, and we can't exactly change that very easily. If at all. Maybe someday, but certainly not now. God, would it be nice to be able to just rank light up enough that friggin' spirit wolves and wraiths and the like could not dispel it instantly. So here's this guy. He replaces the bandits that used to be here, but something's busted about his aggro. He just never notices you. Oh, I saw through the mole for a second there. Oh, okay, there's nothing interesting over there. But yeah, you can just ambush him. And we can probably just tear him to shreds before he even gets a turn. If we're lucky. Stab him. Yeah, he already can't cast spells. Can Aileron reach him in time? Oh, Aileron can't reach him. That stinks. Stamina drain. He has no stamina left, just leave him be. He's like, oh, there's heroes! I can't believe this is happening! I'm not ready! What am I supposed to do? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Not like this! 19? Oh. I was hoping. We'll get it after the next fight, for sure. We need to heal. Heal up, Rada. She took some real whacks from those boars. Everybody took some real whacks. No reason not to heal to full, right? Heal, Brenna. We're good. I want to save before I go through here, because you just never know when the game is going to freeze. And you'll be glad you saved. Watch for the stutter, it's going to happen. Did you see it? It just happened. I hope you didn't blink. Here's another new encounter. With regular bears and regular bandits, because those are still threatening after Katarak, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Honestly, I'm fine with bandits still showing up. Like regular bandits still showing up at this point. I think they are supposed to be too difficult to face when you're making your first pass to Aramon. Maybe bears too. But they could definitely have afforded to mix up more of the tougher bandits into things. But that's basically true of like every upgrade monster. And the pacing in this game in general. Man, it must be a lot faster since neither of them have gotten turns yet. Now they're going. Like, oh, heroes, better crowd them. But we won't switch weapons till our next turn. Oh, come on, bear. Just go down. Just go down, bear. Jeez. There, now he's switching weapons. You can see his short sword. I don't know why the short sword used to have a stabbing animation, but it has a swinging one now. It's clearly a weapon you can swing. Like, I could see the smaller daggers, like the actual dagger and the gladius, being stab-only weapons, but they still don't look too bad being swung. Only by Beacon and Baird. Bandits are dead. Let's kill their bears. Die, bear. From the top of the hill. Would have been nice to get a throwing iron off that ogre boss. They don't drop them too readily, though. For most of the boss enemies, since they have their own drop tables, I was able to adjust their drops accordingly. But since Ogre Boss in particular is one you can farm pretty easily at another part in the game, I gave them adjusted rates, so that if you really want to get good stuff out of them, you're going to have to put in the work, guy. I'm fine with people breaking the game as long as they have to save the effort. So anyway, now we can equip the Great Axe. And it's pretty great. It'll be a while before we can equip the Giant Axe. I had to reduce the strength required to wield it. It used to be 28, which is 2 points from maximum. You'll find out why later, but it's not a very good weapon anyway. Like, 30 hit is garbage, even if 6 is tremendous power. I should give the Stormbreaker to somebody. What do I want to have Stormbreaker? Brenna, you're not smart enough for this, are you? You're too dumb. Oh, even Rada's too dumb. Wow. Oh yeah, after she was nerfed, yeah. We gotta work on our intelligence. We should probably start focusing on our magic stats a bit, since it's going to become more important. You may recall we got this treasure just once before. Well, for whatever reason, it's broken. Ooh. Hey, that tells me this is one of those drop charts. But yeah, that chest comes back, and you can open it as many times as you want. I don't know how many screen transitions you need to make it come back, but it always does. And so does this one over here. I don't know if this one can be blown up permanently, but yeah, those two treasure chests can totally be raided times. And now there is a boar here, when there used to be a wolf here, but it's just a regular boar. So, why? Like, why even bother? Not even a giant boar or a dire wolf or anything. Like the look of that axe, bro. Can't wait to just hit somebody with it. Poor Beacon. I don't think he's even going to get a sword upgrade before we ditch him. Isn't that sad? Once we get to Talewok, we'll be updating our party a tiny bit. Oh, someone just kill this thing, please. Thank you, Rada. Well on our way. Usually these bandits would still be here, because I don't typically take this path early. But I did, so they're not here anymore. If we had followed that trail to the left, we would have found a new ogre encounter. But it's like 2 ogres, and they're not even hill ogres. It's like a yawn. We would have to go pretty far that direction. Oh wow, I almost got away from this cave bear. The tree was blocking him from starting the fight. We would have to go pretty far that direction to find anything new. But like I said, they're things we'll inevitably encounter anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll just get them when they arrive. I should probably read those journal entries that Aileron wrote on his way out of Aramon. I'm waiting for the cave bear to take a turn, so that we can all swarm him and make him feel sad. Get it. Get the cave bear. Yeah! Cave bears suck. They're dumb. Beckon, you're too slow. How about Aileron? Can you get there? Oh! Will this bear be the first to taste Aileron's axe? Or will the others finish it off first? Almost. Oh, he gets a turn. Oh, he actually can still do damage. If only you didn't exclusively travel alone. Oh, he doesn't get hit by the axe. He's dead. Too bad. Gotta be a little faster, Aileron. Shut up, bro. Got a verify. Nice. Oh, hey, how's my wallet doing? I'm like 80 HD right now, jeez. Got 28,000 gold. Oh, I should have bought a witch ring while I was in Aramon. I'm stupid. A journal. Let's see. Yeah, we killed the Goblin King Tarek. Thalman lied. He didn't keep his promises. He didn't cure me, and now he wants me to go to Talewok. I could have done that before we went to kill the goblins. Maybe Gotzon and Serene can help. I wonder if they are still in Aramon. The answer was yes. We had dinner with Uraza. She says I have the scent of chaos about me, whatever that means. She told me to go southeast through the forest to seek Ardra and Talewok, and then go to Kerdog's Island. She gave us a magic branch and told me to lash it to my helm, so it would protect from harsh winds. So that's what's going on there.